Can you imagine having a constant source of delicious, top-quality chicken meat right in your backyard? Today, I'll reveal the secret to raising your own meat chickens, and the best part is, they aren't hybrids. In this video, I'll introduce you to the 4 chicken breeds that stand out for their incredible potential for meat production at home. Yes, you heard right, pure breeds that you can easily reproduce. Forget about broiler hybrids, whose reproduction is a challenge due to their complex genetics. Here, I'll show you the advantages of choosing pure breeds for meat, the ease of their reproduction, ensuring future generations in your own coop, and the exciting possibility of creating your own broiler hybrid lines through selective breeding. For example, you could cross a fast-growing breed with another with excellent carcass conformation to obtain chickens that grow quickly and have a lot of meat. Or combine a rustic and disease-resistant breed with one that has tender meat to achieve healthy and flavorful chickens. The options are vast, and here we'll see some crosses you can make between these 4 breeds and the productive characteristics their offspring will have. This will allow you to adapt the new generations of chickens to your specific needs. Get ready to discover which these 4-star breeds are, learn about their unique characteristics, their growth rate, the quality of their meat, and the care they need to reach their full potential. If you dream of having meat chickens raised by yourself and experimenting with your own crosses, this is your video. Let's start with number 1. Delaware Chicken Breed. The history of the Delaware breed dates back to the early 1940s in the state that gives it its name, Delaware, in the United States. Its development is attributed to a breeder named George Ellis, who was looking for a bird that combined rapid growth for meat production with good egg-laying capacity. Ellis, who operated a hatchery called Indian River Hatchery in Ocean View, Delaware, made strategic crosses between barred Plymouth Rock males and New Hampshire females. The goal was to obtain chickens that would inherit the robustness and relatively fast growth of the New Hampshire, along with better body conformation and good egg production from the barred Plymouth Rock. From these crosses emerged a silver color mutation with a Columbian pattern where the plumage is mainly white, with a faded barring on the neck and tail. Their physical appearance is somewhat similar to the physical appearance of the ermine Sussex breed. Ellis was impressed with these birds and began selectively breeding them with each other to fix this color pattern and refine other desirable characteristics. Initially, the breed was known as Indian Rivers in honor of his hatchery and the nearby river where it originated, but it was later decided to name it in honor of the state where the breed emerged. The Delaware breed quickly gained popularity among small farmers and meat producers in the mid-20th century. Its combination of relatively fast growth, good production of large brown eggs, and excellent meat quality made it a versatile and valuable option. In fact, it became the preferred breed for broiler production before specialized hybrid breeds, such as the Ross 708 and Cobb 500, began to dominate the market due to their even faster growth. The American Poultry Association officially recognized the Delaware breed in 1952, solidifying its place as a standard breed within American poultry farming. Although its commercial popularity for meat production declined with the arrival of super fast-growing hybrids, the Delaware has maintained its value as an excellent dual-purpose bird for family farms and breeders looking for a robust, productive breed with a good temperament. The Delaware breed is an attractive and robust-looking bird with well-defined physical characteristics that reflect its primary purpose, which is meat production. This combination of white and black gives it an elegant and clean appearance. The whiteness of the plumage is an advantage in meat production, as it results in a clear-skinned carcass without dark feather spots. The comb is single and medium-sized with 5 well-defined points of an intense red color. Its wattles and earlobes are also red, and the beak is a color that varies between reddish and yellow. Its eyes are red or orange, which gives them a lively look. The legs are strong, well-separated, and bright yellow. The skin beneath its white plumage is yellow, a desirable characteristic in meat birds. The Delaware has a medium to large-sized body, with a robust and well-muscled build, making it suitable for meat production. Delaware roosters reach an average weight of between 7.7 and 8.8 pounds, 3.5 to 4 kilograms, while hens typically weigh between 5.5 and 6.6 pounds, 2.5 to 3 kilograms. The temperament of the Delaware breed is one of its strengths, making it an excellent choice for beginners and families. They are known for being calm, docile, and friendly birds with people. They are not usually aggressive and adapt well to interaction with humans, getting along well with other chicken breeds in the same coop. Although some Delaware hens may occasionally brood their eggs, it is not a predominant characteristic of the breed. Their active nature often means they have little patience for staying on the nest incubating. Compared to other meat-producing breeds, the Delaware has a fairly rapid growth rate. They can reach a suitable weight for slaughter between 12 and 16 weeks, although some producers may choose to raise them longer to obtain a larger size. Their meat is known for being tender, flavorful, and of good texture. The slower growth compared to modern hybrids allows for more natural muscle development, which contributes to better meat quality. Their body structure with a broad and deep breast results in a good amount of meat in the desired areas. Although they do not grow as fast as broiler hybrids, Delawares have good efficiency in converting feed to meat, especially if they have access to food at all times. In addition to their importance for meat production, the Delaware hen is a consistent layer of good-sized eggs. They typically lay between 200 and 250 eggs per year, which is considered good to excellent production for a breed originally created for meat production. The eggs have a light brown shell and are large to extra large in size, making them attractive for both family consumption and sale. Delaware hens usually begin laying eggs around 22 weeks of age, which is relatively early for a meat breed. Number 2. Cornish breed. The history of the Cornish chicken dates back to the Cornwall region in southwest England during the 19th century. Its development was driven by the search for a meat bird with exceptional body conformation, characterized by prominent musculature and a broad, deep body. The exact origins of the Cornish are somewhat unclear, but it is believed to have emerged from crosses between various Asian fighting breeds, such as the Malay, the Asil, and the Old English Game. These breeds contributed the Cornish's heavy bone structure, dense musculature, and upright, robust stance. Breeders focused on accentuating meat characteristics, selecting birds with extremely broad breasts, thick thighs, and a strong bone structure. In the late 19th century, the Cornish began to be exported to other parts of the world, including North America, where breeders continued to refine the breed, focusing on even larger size and more pronounced meat conformation. Different color varieties were developed, with the dark Cornish and the white Cornish being the most popular. The true importance of the Cornish became evident in the mid-20th century, with the rise of the commercial poultry industry. It was discovered that crossing Cornish males with females of breeds like the White Plymouth Rock produced a hybrid variety that exhibited a very fast growth rate and efficient feed conversion, along with the excellent meat conformation inherited from the Cornish. This cross, and other similar ones using Cornish genetics, became the foundation of modern broiler, meat chicken production. The resulting hybrids, often referred to as Cornish cross or modern broiler, quickly dominated the market due to their ability to reach slaughter weight in a very short time. Although the pure Cornish is no longer the primary breed used directly for large-scale commercial meat production, that role is filled by its hybrid descendants. Its genetic contribution is undeniable. The pure Cornish continues to be raised by enthusiasts, exhibition poultry breeders, and those interested in preserving this fundamental breed in the history of poultry farming. The Cornish breed is easily recognizable by its robust and muscular appearance. Its most distinctive feature is its extremely broad and deep body, especially in the chest. They have a low-set and stocky appearance, with a short, straight back. Their musculature is very prominent, especially in the thighs and breast. The plumage is generally tight and hard, which highlights their muscular shape. This breed has a pea comb, its wattles are short and small, and the earlobes are red. The pea comb and small wattles are adaptations that minimize the risk of frostbite in cold climates. The beak is short, strong and curved, and yellow in color. Their eyes are reddish-orange. Furthermore, the legs are short, thick and strong, and bright yellow. The skin beneath the plumage is yellow. Cornish roosters are heavy birds, with an average weight of between 9.9 and 12.1 pounds, 4.5 to 5.5 kilograms. Hens are also robust, weighing between 7.7 and 9.9 pounds, 3.5 to 4.5 kilograms. They are not a very nervous breed and can be quite docile and easy to handle, especially if they are accustomed to contact with people from a young age. Due to their heavy and muscular build, they are not very active birds or good flyers. Their body structure is not optimized for extensive foraging, depending more on the feed provided by the breeder. Cornish hens have a strong tendency to brood their eggs and are good mothers. This can be an advantage for breeding, but a disadvantage if the main goal is continuous egg production. Their robust appearance and stance can make them seem more aggressive than they actually are, especially the roosters. However, they are generally not aggressive towards people if handled carefully. Compared to modern hybrids, the pure Cornish has a slower growth rate. They take longer to reach slaughter weight, but their meat is highly valued for its flavor and texture. Cornish hens lay a relatively low number of eggs, generally between 80 and 120 eggs per year. The eggs are medium to large in size and are usually light brown in color. Number 3. Jersey Giant Breed. The Jersey Giant chicken breed is, as its name suggests, one of the heaviest purebred chicken breeds in the world, originating from the United States. Its development dates back to the late 19th century, between 1870 and 1890, thanks to the efforts of brothers John and Thomas Black. The primary goal was to create a bird large enough to replace the turkey as the main meat bird of the time. To achieve this considerable size, selective crosses were made between large breeds such as the Black Java, the Black Langshan, and the Dark Brahma. The result was a robust and large-sized chicken. Although its original purpose was primarily meat production, the Jersey Giant also proved to be a decent layer of large eggs, making it a valuable dual-purpose breed for family farms and small producers. However, due to its slower growth compared to modern hybrid breeds, it did not come to dominate the commercial meat poultry industry. Today, it is valued for its impressive size, docile temperament, and large egg-laying capacity, being popular in exhibitions, as a backyard pet, and for those seeking a large dual-purpose breed. The Jersey Giant is the largest purebred chicken breed in the United States. Roosters can reach weights of between 13 and 15 pounds, 5.9 to 6.8 kilograms, while hens typically weigh between 10 and 12 pounds, 4.5 to 5.4 kilograms. Their height is also notable, with males reaching between 22 and 26 inches, 56 to 66 centimeters, and females between 16 and 20 inches, 40 to 50 centimeters. They have a long and broad body, with a deep and well-developed chest, indicating good meat potential. Their back is relatively flat, and their tail appears proportionally short compared to their large body. The plumage is dense and tight to the body. 3 main color varieties are recognized: black with a beetle green sheen, white, pure white, and blue, a bluish slate tone with darker lacing. They possess a medium-sized, bright red single comb. Their wattles are also red and sized in proportion to their large head. The earlobes are red. The beak is strong, medium in length, and black in the black variety. Their eyes are dark brown. The legs are strong and black in the black variety, which is the most common. Despite their imposing size, Jersey Giants are generally gentle and easy to handle birds, making them a good choice for families. They adapt well to both free-range and confinement systems, although due to their size, they require more space than smaller breeds to move comfortably. Jersey Giant hens can become broody and are generally good mothers, although their large size can make incubation and chick rearing a bit more awkward. Compared to specialized broiler breeds or hybrids, Jersey Giants take longer to reach an optimal market weight, generally between 7 and 9 months. Their bone structure develops first, and muscle mass accumulates later. The meat has a pleasant flavor, although due to their slower growth, it may have a slightly firmer texture than that of fast-growing broilers. In addition to meat production, which is their main purpose, Jersey Giants are also valued for their egg production. Hens typically lay between 150 and 200 large to extra-large eggs per year, which is considered decent production for a breed of their size. Furthermore, they start laying around 6 months of age, quite early for a large breed. Their eggs are noticeably large and light to dark brown in color. One of their advantages is that they tend to continue laying eggs during the winter months, when other breeds may decrease their production due to the cold and shorter daylight hours. Number 4. Mil Flor Gigante, Thousand-Flower Giant Breed. The Mil Flor Gigante chicken breed is a variety that has gained popularity, especially in Colombia, where it has been developed from selective crosses of Colombian Creole, local, breeds with foreign breeds. The goal of these crosses has been to obtain large-sized birds with showy plumage and good productivity in both meat and eggs. Unlike the previous breeds, the Mil Flor Gigante is a more recent creation, driven by the search for improved Creole chickens. In Colombia, breeders dedicated themselves to selecting birds that showed superior growth, a robust body structure, and the attractive Mil Flores, thousand-flower color pattern, which is simply a multicolored modeling. The term Mil Flores refers to the characteristic plumage pattern of these birds, where the feathers have a base color, which can be black, red, gold, blue, among others, with small spots or points of a different color, usually white or black. This pattern gives each bird a unique and very ornamental appearance. The inclusion of the word gigante, giant in its name, indicates the objective of obtaining larger birds compared to traditional Creole hens or the standard Mil Fleur, which has Belgian origins and is smaller in size. The aim was to combine the hardiness and adaptation to the local environment of Creole birds with the greater growth potential of larger breeds. Although there is no precise date of origin or a specific universally recognized breeder, the Colombian Mil Flor Gigante is the result of a collective effort of selection and genetic improvement within Colombia. This breed has become a symbol of Colombian Creole poultry farming, appreciated for its beauty, dual purpose, and adaptation to local conditions. This breed has a well-muscled body, perfect for meat production, with a broad and deep chest, indicating good meat potential. Its overall structure is strong and proportionate. They usually have a medium to large-sized single comb, which is bright red. The wattles and earlobes are also red. The beak color can vary, but it is often a yellowish tone with dark parts. The eyes are usually red to reddish-brown, conveying an alert expression. The legs are strong and yellow, although they may have darker shades depending on the breeds that contributed to their development. The skin beneath the plumage is generally yellow or white. Mil Flor Gigante roosters can reach considerable weights, often exceeding 8.8 pounds, 4 kilograms, and even reaching 9.9 to 11 pounds, 4.5 to 5 kilograms, or more in some cases. Hens are also larger than standard breeds, with weights ranging between 5.5 and 7.7 pounds, 2.5 to 3.5 kilograms. Despite their size, the Mil Flor Gigante usually has a manageable temperament. They are generally docile and calm birds, which makes them easier to handle compared to more nervous or aggressive breeds. They adapt well to different rearing systems, both free-range and confinement, as long as they are provided with enough space due to their size. This breed usually integrates well into mixed groups of birds, although their size may mean they need more space to avoid overcrowding and stress. Similarly, they are calm in the presence of people. Although some hens may become broody, it is not a dominant characteristic of the breed, which translates to a greater dedication to laying eggs and meat production. The Mil Flor Gigante breed has been selected for its meat potential. While they do not reach the growth rate of industrial hybrids, they grow at an acceptable rate for a large heritage breed, achieving a suitable slaughter weight in a reasonable time. The meat of Creole birds, and by extension the Mil Flor Gigante, is often appreciated for its more intense flavor and better texture compared to the meat of industrial broiler hybrids. Their robust body structure and good muscle development result in a considerable amount of meat per bird. In addition to their meat value, the Mil Flor Gigante is a decent layer. They can lay between 150 and 220 eggs per year, which is considered good production for a large breed. The eggs are usually medium to large in size, making them attractive for consumption. A distinctive feature of some lines of Mil Flor Gigante is the production of blue or light green shelled eggs, which is unusual in other breeds and adds additional appeal to their eggs. They begin laying eggs at an age similar to other large breeds, generally around 6 to 7 months of age. Having a Creole genetic base, these birds are often more resistant to common diseases in their region of origin and are better adapted to local climatic conditions. And there you have it, 4 fascinating breeds, each with its own strengths for producing meat at home. The versatile Delaware, the muscular Cornish, the imposing Jersey Giant, and the unique beauty of the Mil Flor Gigante. But the real magic of working with pure breeds lies in their potential to go further. By understanding the unique characteristics of each one, you can become your own genetic improver. Can you imagine the possibilities? You could cross the rapid weight gain of the Delaware breed with the excellent conformation of the Cornish to obtain relatively fast-growing broilers with abundant meat. Or perhaps seek the hardiness and large size of the Jersey Giant and combine it with the good meat production of the Delaware for robust and substantial chickens. You could even experiment by incorporating the Mil Flor Gigante into crosses to add hardiness and perhaps a particular meat flavor, even though its main focus isn't pure meat production. The key is to observe, select, and cross the birds that best express the desired characteristics in each generation. Unlike commercial hybrids, whose complex genetics make reproduction with predictable results difficult, these pure breeds give you the freedom to create your own lines, adapted to your needs and your environment. It's a fascinating journey of discovery and continuous improvement. So if you dream of a sustainable source of chicken meat in your backyard and are drawn to the idea of shaping your own poultry lineage, these 4 breeds are an excellent starting point. Dare to experiment and discover the breeder within you. If you liked this video and want to learn more about each of these breeds in detail, leave us a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. To your success, fellow breeder. Until next time.